As Bill said, round two, we're going to tighten it up a bit. We're going to get strict on the strike counter. We're going to get strict on the 5 count. And we are not going to let people repair puns. If you failed the first time, it's a strike.
So we've been a little nicer than average during this first round, but we're going to just get through this like...
Right, that first round is to get everybody warmed up. Second round is starting now. Who are our next two?
We got Jordan and Ben. Jordan and Ben.
Jordan and Ben, two good ones. Oh, by the way, well, this guy here is on stage. Let's thank this Gary Ludicky, for giving us great sound. What is this? 4 years in a row? 4 or 5 years. When he does the sound, we have good sound. We can understand it on stage. You can hear it out there. Thank you, Gary Ludicky.
Hey, by the way,
this sound production is put on by the city of Austin. I just want to let you know that.
Thanks, Gary.
Right here. Gary is just informing there's a sale, $2 box. Is that right? Oh, book sale, $2 a box. Sorry.
Take the books home with you.
$2 box, Bob. All right. This is the category we've touched on a couple times, types of buildings. Types of buildings.
Okay, Jordan, Parker, and Ben Zeke. Types of buildings. Ben, you ready to go first?
Yes.
Okay, go first.
Yeah, I'm fat, I'm a little rotund, duh.
I don't spend a lot of money to break into people's computers. I'm a real shacker.
He shall do good at this thing, shan't he?
I gotta say, that was pretty bungalow.
Well, it's gotta be bungalow because this is intense.
That's not the TP of pun I expected to hear.
Well, you gotta have a TP if you're a bald because you have to keep your wigwam.
Well, as long as we're sticking to this category, I don't want to build something that takes a short amount of time. I want to build something that lasts forever. I want a longhouse.
Well, how long? 9 people or tenement?
Gosh, this is a hard category. I'm just gonna skyscraper by the skin of my teeth.
Well, that's good. Officially.
What?
Officially.
I'm glad to have so many people here who are excited to be here rather than auditorium with what we're doing.
Their house. Warehouse?
You know, what this pun-off is really just a big gathering of people who love having people look at us. It's a real convention center.
Well, if you've seen one pun, you've seen them all.
Let's give it up for the people who stuck around. You could have left, but you stayed to the end.
Ooh, sorry, my kidneys. I might have a renal failure.
What was that?
A renal failure.
So I'm gonna have to soccer field the audience to ask for for a good pun.
Soccer field? I don't know, a soccer field is a building.
Well, I call them like I see them.
What was the word?
I said I call them like I see them.
So you call them like museum?
Well, I guess I say I do love it. I guess I have a lot of heart museum.
A lot of what?
Heart museum.
Art museum?
As in art is that
Art museum, okay. Very good, we'll take it, but no more museums. That actually was a considered category, so no more museums.
All right, yeah, watch out. That might be a capital offense.
Oh, state capital.
Capital building.
Oh, very nice. You know, I was thinking of sending a hippie to Washington so he could see Congressman.
Congressman?
Like Congress, like the...
Not really a building, it's an assembly.
It's not, it doesn't count as a building. Guys, I'm worried I'm gonna fall off this. I'm gonna wipe out White House. Wipe out White House.
White House, yes.
Well, I put one Altoid over here and one Altoid over there. There, apartments.
Gosh, I'm stuck in a real field of dreams. No, that's not a pun, is it?
I don't know, what was it?
If you have to ask, then it's definitely not. Okay.
Good job.
Congratulations to you. Oh, by the way, I've also lost to Benzik before.
If you've been in the pun-off in the last 2
All right,
years,
we're gonna
you've
bring Gary
probably
up on
lost
the
the Benzik
stage.
before.
Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about my mom anymore. But did I mention that I got a granddaughter? 3 days ago, I got a granddaughter born. Little Sonia Pangolin. Little Sonia Pangolin Halleck.
Hey, Gary.
She's named after a creepy little creature, Pangolin. Wow. Yes.
You need to post some pictures.
Yes, I should post some pictures. My wife just left a little bit ago. She was showing everybody pictures on her phone. I said, "You want to come up on stage and show them on stage?"
So who are our next two contestants?
Our next two contestants would be Jersey Gwizdowski and Annika Eagle. All right, come on up.
Two well-known great punsters. Annika and Jersey. The topic is correspondence.
Correspondence. You know a correspondence when you see one.
So correspondence, we're not doing specific, for example, a particular document that was sent to start a world war. We're talking about general types throughout, both digital, paper, huge area. You want to go, Jersey?
I thought you were going to let her go first. But...
I might go postal on social media.
Are we considering that a pun? Going postal, going postal? Regrettably, yes. Regrettably, those are two. Sure.
I am happy to be here in the state of Texas.
Finding Memo is my least favorite Pixar. Meme or memo.
Memo. Finding memo.
We're going to get a bunch of people up here to sing and do a jig. It'll be a chorus pun dance.
When I was in school, I really had a hard time with the dress code, and I preferred when I wore skirts to have a pink slip for...
Close enough. Close enough.
I am a male.
where I go to drink is the best, where you drink those memes, the memoir.
I am not a female.
I see what you've done there.
You fail already.
His first one pun was on snail mail, and now he's doing e-mail.
So I know that we've already talked about letters, and don't worry, this chaint letter pun.
Sir, can you stop scribbling? I'm very distracted by this guy writing.
Bro, sure you are.
I hope this round is over soon because I would like to eat.
So I'm going to also tweet because I'd like a strike, please, for some time.
Want to phone a friend?
No. I'll just check a snap on my phone. But Pun-On app. Like a snap, you know. Yeah. Like a snap correspondence.
Yes.
All right, we're not going to take types of apps. That'll just go too far to police. The snap. Okay, we'll accept that, but we're not going to go into all types of applications.
I made a unconventional Frankenstein's monster. He had a pork lamé shin.
So I decided to scrap my skirt wearing and I just went with a dress.
That's a good sign.
Dress code, but you finished.
Where was the pun? Where was the pun?
Address.
Sign.
As in signing your name. I pulled your fat out of the car, Jersey.
Tell you what, Jersey, you're good enough to go again. Yeah.
Look at that O.Henry signature. What a good sign.
When I'm eating dessert, I want everyone to know it. So I declaration.
You were eating Declare, right? Yes, you were.
Dessert is delicious. I also love to eat it.
What's the cue?
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Proclamation, declaration. Okay.
So I work for a healthcare clinic and we hand out for Valentine's Day little Hallmark things with a Magnum Carta.
Right, that is a specific document that I referred to earlier, so we're trying to go to correspondence. Now, we're having Jersey slide on sign, we're looking on correspondence, the types of correspondence, but not particular documents like Magna Carta. So, go again. I'm not going to give you a strike, we're just going to read you guys in. Okay.
So, since I can't use what I was planning on using, I'm going to tell you about another edict for another strike, please.
Yes.
I'll go slow.
It's the first time I've ever had anybody actually ordering their own strikes. This is great. Would you like access to the bell? You can call your kids yourself.
So I love appetizers, hors d'oeuvres.
Orders. Correspondence orders from the military, sure.
I just wanted to pass you a note.
So
Music note versus written note.
back at school when I'm wearing gendered clothes, I am going to strike out in this round.
Thank you, Radhika Eagle. A woman who knows when she's been beat.
That is one of the harder categories. Skywriting was used. Jersey last year also used that skywriting, a plane, as a writing instrument. We also would have taken telephone, telegraph, Morse code, smoke signal, all these things we would have accepted.
Brian, hey, guess what? I know a lot of people out there have ideas. We want to hear them. Come to the after party. We're going to have an after party at the Brass Tap in the Domain. It's no cover, free to come in. Of course, they charge for beverages and food, but you're welcome to come. You're all invited. We'd love
If you
to.
don't know where the domain is, ask somebody local. They probably give you a ride, or tell your Uber driver to domain. They know where that is.
Right.
And
it's a major shopping center in North Austin.
it's also printed in the program. Is that what I'm getting?
But wait, there's more. The invitations.
Oh, she's got invitations printed out here. Might as well go ahead and take a moment to mention that we have an MVP award. All of the contestants here today have been given a ballot for the MVP award. That's the most viable punster. You are to select your top 3 choices from among all of the other contestants, not voting for yourself, of course, but your favorite overall with regard to how well their delivery went, or how good looking they are, or just what state they came from, or what state they're leaving in, and we are going to award the MVP trophy to the person who wins the most votes from a jury of their peers. So that's on your ballot. You got it as part of your registration. And if you need directions on how to get to the domain, the brass tap, or as I call it, the bra strap, over there at the domain, it's a nice little brew pub, and they've got a lot of good entertainment over there. And we are the entertainment tonight.
Free parking too.
Free parking too. So, bring up the next 2 contestants, please. Then Jacob Dodson and Allison Fisher. Adjust the mic however you like. There we go. All right. Category. Your topic is cooking. And this would be cooking. No food.
No food.
That is only about cooking. It would cover cooking utensils. Does it?
Yes, it does.
It covers cooking utensils.
Well, you know what? To speed things up, to avoid corrections, it includes cooking utensils, what you use. It does not include food or seasoning or spices. It does include verbs. That's a freebie.
As in cooking preparations. But not the specific food.
So if I make a spoon joke, I'm not getting forked?
Oh, holy knife.
Oh, she's on a roll.
What is the cue you're using?
Roller.
Okay, you said she's on a roller. I didn't hear the ER. Fair enough. Thank you.
These puns may be cutting. Bored you won't be.
Cutting is good, but have you tried also baste?
Yeah, I think that's actually greater.
That one bowled me over.
That's good, because after these puns, I'm gonna need some good oven.
Well, I hope I don't make you plate.
You must have heard by now, that's fine.
I like to greet people very smallly. I do a microwave.
Okay, wow. Well, I don't want, the risk of sounding too deadpan, this sucks.
I stoved that one.
What was your cue?
Oh, I didn't know that we burned that one already.
This rock looks like a really good piece of stone.
My favorite type of gun is a pestle.
When my puns fall flatula no. Fall a spatula no.
I'm really disappointed we didn't get to hear the sport chop category play out.
Well, you be okay. I'll be a mortar over here.
There's a really bright light there that it's not you know, making it hard for me to see, but I wouldn't want a blender.
Blind turbo.
Okay. Yeah.
Blender, yes.
Okay. Cool. Wow. What's that thing in the sky? Is it a chopper?
Dodson goes down. All right, Allison Fisher prevails. Dodson goes down. New topic, new pairing of contestants. David Thomases and Sam Corbin. Hand hold, that's fine. Need somebody to hold your hand hold. Man, your topic is arriving soon.
Cool.
So just stand here, mark time. Did I mention I have a granddaughter? Yeah. All right. And your topic is?
It's somewhat redundant. When we made the signs, for some reason we put insects and bugs.
Just in case there's any entomologist out here who wants to take us to task.
Hey, what was your favorite part of the Marvel Universe weapons? My favorite was the Thor axe.
I have an aunt that would really enjoy that.
I feel like I only engage this part of my body in a French way, in a male way. It's my abdomen.
I have a minute that I need to talk about my lovely fiance. She's here. She's got a really good heart in spider.
Oh, listen to this religion. It's a praying man, 'tis.
Continuing, because I talk about her a lot, she just really makes my heart fly.
Oh boy. So, I try to attract men who will pay for things by showing them my, these parts of my body. It's my sugar daddy long legs.
Going to history, the Egyptians worshipped cats so that they would inscribe them upon stuff. There was a caterpillar.
As a lady, that bugs me.
Did you know? Okay, there's a musical. It's called You're in Town, and it's really weird and off the wall, but they have where you charge to go to the bathroom, so it's a centipede.
Well, over there it's free. It's some hill I peed on. Millipede.
There must be more puns.
Wasp are you thinking about right now?
I was going through my closet this morning. I thought it was going to be cold, and so I pulled out a coat, and I was like, hello, jacket!
Can you call him out on that? I'd like you to horn it.
I was trying to create something to enclose one of those creepy eight-legged freaks, which is a movie. It was a trap for spider. Trapdoor spider.
Is your pun on the word trapdoor or spider?
Trapdoor.
That is in a category we don't have. So make a pun on the word spider if you're going to do it.
I did. I already used spider.
You did it? Okay, that's fine. I just said.
Okay, well, listen. When I start to rant, you'll definitely lose.
When I need to organize my stuff, arachnid.
When I am a man and lose my wife, I will be a black widow. Black widow.
I cannot believe these horrible puns that are coming out of my mouth.
Hey, have you ever seen, I know you've seen a pig fly, but have you ever seen a horse fly?
No, but I have seen a crane fly.
Well, dear, tick that one off your list.
I don't know if I'm doing so well. I must quit or not.
Okay. Well, Deer Fly Away by Myself a Strike. Can I say Deer Fly Away? We haven't done Deer Fly yet. It is a type of deer fly. Yeah. Are you asking me to make a new pun? Is that what you're asking me to do? Okay. I really like my friend's jeans, but her fly is open.
There's somebody who builds mechanical bugs, so he makes a bot fly.
Hey, this guy tells people who's doing drugs. It's my narc friend.
None of the members of that famous British rock band ever quit. If they had, they would have been dung Beatles.
Hey, I don't know if May bugs me, but June bugs me.
I have a cut across my stomach. It's a scarab.
Okay. Will this beetle help you keep time?
I don't think that role applies anymore.
I was playing with something I shouldn't have been playing with the other day. I was like shooting arrows and setting them on fire and watching the fire fly.
That was kind of a midge pun. Type of biting bug. All my midges.
Nothing more I can say about Nat.
I don't know if I want to cheer this man on for telling untruths. I don't want to be Farouk for lying.
That one was really a zinger.
What?
Zinger.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a sting or something?
She accepted your stinger pun. Back to you.
I was trying to decide what to eat at the seafood restaurant the other day. I went with crab because it has 8 legs. I wanted, eventually I just ate legs.
Okay, well, should we have everybody just kind of lay down and start moving that way by rolling around and then engage their crowd that way? Should we take a roly-poly?
I entered a bunch of puns into a separate contest, and 10 of them were okay.
Maybe we should have the crowd judge this round in sets.
I know there's a lot of thinkers out there. There might be some feelers as well.
Feelers, antenna.
Yeah.
We're doing bug parts. Not all the bug parts.
Not all, what? Okay. Oh boy. Oh God.
And she's down. All right, Sam Corbin, you did a stand-up job there. But David Thomas prevails, and next we have Max Park and Aaron Lip. I don't have numbers here. Okay. 18. All right, and your topic is being selected. Here we go. Topic is blades. Now, this is not weapons, it is blades, specifically blades. And Brian will tell you for 10 minutes now all the rest of the things it isn't.
No, we covered this category 4, blades. All right. Go first.
So, hey, do you like your new cat, Anna?
That's a knife pun there.
Nice knife.
Okay. So I really like listening to what chicks have to say. I like Rod's words. Sorry.
Are the things that come down from the sun razor beams?
Nice.
Let me ask you a question.
Can I have a short sword here? Short sword. Short sword.
You're saying word and sword?
Short word, short sword.
I got it. Okay, try to speak up just a little bit. You're doing well.
So, okay, you should make your puns simpler. They should really be plainer.
I saw that one coming.
So, I figure if we should fight this out, and then we can box, cut, or something else.
I was talking to the fifth letter of the alphabet, and he's like, "So you're in the stand-up now? Like, what's that? What's the thing you're doing?" Like, "Oh, it's my set, E."
Is that supposed to razor the roof?
Good, but razor has been used. So I'm the only one who caught that?
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep my boat in the channel. I need to stay away from the straight edge. I said straight edge.
Okay. Down here consulting.
Going on to the next pair. Who do we have up next here?
The next pairing will be Andy Polinsky and Alexandra Petri.
All right, Alexandra and Andy.
If you had a Harvard education like us, you could be doing this too for free.
You know Andy's good. He just took the microphone right out of my hand. Okay, Alexandra and Andy. Ready?
All right, both of you are heavy hitters and multi-time contestants and winners. This is a category we tried several years ago. We're going to run it back because you're good enough to do it.
Titles. And this would be...
You need an example or are you good?
I need an
Books
example.
or movies, basically.
Books, movies, everything? Yeah. Oh, or like royal titles. All right.
Well, let you feel your way out, but you guys are good enough to do it.
He'll tell you if you go astray.
All right. Did you see the sign that said "No Smoking"?
Oh, man. Don't cry, man. Punishment is for everyone.
I don't like bugs at my feet. I'm a little squeamish.
So I have a friend, Bill, and he works very hard, and we don't know for whom the bill toils.
If I took these off, I'd be bare on the floor.
Oh man, so I was trying to lose a bunch of money, and I succeeded in losing only $10. I was like, tender is the night.
Okay, I see what's going on here. You are killing it in a completely different category. Killing it. It used to be books and authors. We are doing the titles. You're also doing an excellent job of not listening, apparently, to your opponent, which is good. But we are doing titles. Give me 2 examples of what you already said, sir.
King and Queen.
And Baron.
Ah, that's why I was asking which one it was.
You did ask. You did. You shrugged.
Okay.
The ants are swarming.
Oh man, look at that rainbow. I'm a French person and that is monarch.
A monarch. Monarch, sure.
Isn't that cleaner that you used on your dentures called Prepsodent?
Man, we're gonna have to duke it out.
I have was hearing Trump was the leader, and I said, "Why what? Vice President?"
You have to get up pretty early to put one of those over.
I sure wish I could think of one.
Oh. Man, no, it's okay. You can send a turd my way.
The opposite of a progress man is obviously a Congress man.
These puns are not representative.
The esteemed people who are not in wheelchairs are the honored able.
When I have to, sometimes I lose my keys. That's why I have to mark keys.
Yes. Yes.
I like to go to Judge on Sundays. Church.
Oh man, you're past your prime.
If you no longer look up to somebody, that's your revere end.
Oh, that was a po pun. Po pun.
Do you prefer nation, empire, or oligarchy?
I don't know, but when I run a bar, I hope not to card a child. I hope to card an adult.
Ships. I mean, everything's changing in the world, and now ships have gender orientation, so there are bi-ships these days.
I'm gonna cap 10 of those puns.
Before kids turn 9, well, before I turn 9, first I'm 8.
That was a pretty bow, son.
Wow.
You sure that chicken is female? I think it's a cock, son.
Ooh. Man, after this, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna be cabin boy. But I can't drive because I've been drinking. That's
I feel that bad. I picked the pockets of a very small defenseless insect. You didn't see me looting ants over there.
Ooh. I don't want to make sexy puns. I don't want to get too colonel.
I may journal this later. Major.
Okay, I think you made your general puns now. Let's get specific.
I like to drink wine when it's hard to open. I like to pry vats.
Ooh, I would love to read that and sign it.
I like if a male is taking over a ship, he will commandeer it. Commander.
So, you know, the first time you were 8, but the second I'm 8. Second 8.
I had a bad employee, and I doctor pay for it. It's a profession, but it's also a title.
What's it, man?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Ooh, man, I will confess, you're a you're a professor of it. You're a professor with these puns than I am.
Yes, he is.
Shah-Viran. Shah. I'm gonna burn a strike.
I'm
burning a strike. Because that's because that's a mere strike. It's nothing much.
Ooh, so when I married, I want a mandarin came from. Mandarin.
Yeah. If you put if you want to preserve an insect, you put it in aga or aga. It's Aga Khan. It's a title in probably Mongolia.
I find when the contestants just get quieter and quieter with their explanation. So what is the word?
Aga, A-G-A.
Lady Aga.
Take the word for it.
I think you're trying to run a con on me.
I think that underage newborn is less old than that one. I think it's premier.
Ooh. Sometimes people are very reluctant to give away the minutes from the meetings, and you have to pry minutes straight out of their hands.
I don't know if I should get any closer to, I don't know if I should speak here or speak here over in this part of the house.
Ooh, I'm mad, I didn't think of that.
Does the, let's see. So if you wanted to break a piece of paper in half, let me get a vote. Would the majority of you cut it, or would the majority just whip it in half?
Oh man, I think you missed your opportunity there.
Has Mr. been used?
No.
Yeah, that was. If that hadn't been called, that would have been some near misses.
Ooh, almost. Yeah, MS. I only have an MS degree. Because that's not a, no, never mind, that was the joke. I just understood that was the joke. I don't know what an M is.
In relationship to my former wife, I am X. MX, gender free.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to lay these puns at your feet.
I had a terrible contractor. He was drunk while he was putting in my floor. He was a Gentile man.
Oh man, so I left a piece of a paper floating in the water to help me locate myself. It was a page boy.
Title?
Page boy?
It's like a servant's title.
Page boy. We've heard other things called page boy.
Okay.
Sure, Bill Hop. Wow.
I had a friend, and I took her to church for the first time. I masked her.
Oh man. Oh, Mon. Mon, it's the title. Like a Star Wars title. Like Mon Mothma.
The Refuge of Scoundrels, Star Wars reference.
Let's see, I don't like to build small insects, especially after I've robbed them blind, but sometimes I just have to charge ants. Sergeant.
I'm trying to keep things clean up here. Oh, it's been used? Has Queen been used? Man. All right.
Queen has been used?
I guess I couldn't. I was playing checkers and trying to duck chess.
I hadn't had enough. I hadn't had enough smooching, so I said, "More kissa, please."
So, I want to know when I listen to tracks from the new Kids on the Block, is Marquis honest?
Marquis?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that, but we got a marquee.
Google it.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get my prints on this.
Well, you have allured me long enough.
Yep, my prince is there.
Oh, that was princess instead of...
Princess.
Well, I sure love princes. That was a strike. I was doing that for a strike.
Okay, so Princess, P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S has been used and struck, and...
Oh, I wanted to murder Elizabeth. I wanted to queen smother.
I wonder if the man about to become king who took all his animals out on the water was the Duke of Ark.
Oh man, so sometimes I wonder, like, can the people who are in charge of England, but not hereditarily, you know, the monarchy, are they good at organizing things? You know, royal consort?
I was talking to a guy in a long brown uniform, and but I decided not to brother.
Oh man, you're a pretty vicar crowd. The crowd can be vicar.
Okay, made a pun out of it, good.
I'll try, but I don't think I can insist or puns get better.
Ooh, these are pretty nice.
Niece?
Niece, you know, there's a
Well, you
limit.
did sister and brother.
Well,
these were really nice.
Right. Yeah, let's not do the grandmothers, grandfathers, all those. So if she used niece, if you like to use something related to that, that'll be the end of it.
Nephew.
The best music by far is ABBA's. ABBA's.
I wonder if I could direct her energy somewhere else.
Ooh. Well, if you were a producer.
I can see we can never put occupations and titles in the same show again.
If I forced a woman to make a mistake, would that be that I had made her, that I had performed a gaffe her?
Okay, yeah, slippery slope. So let's move away from. We're going to move away from the movies and the gaffers, producers, titles. You guys have done better than I thought you would. So congratulations on making this far. But one of you has got to go down. So I'm going to bring you back on the movie making thing and let you go again.
Hey Aaron, is this mine or is this adjutant?
Ooh.
Adjutant.
So, you know, some people like butterflies, but I think moths are superior.
The Mother Superior, give me a strike.
You guys are going to have so much fun running your own event.
I'm noticing a lot of vowels. I see E, O.
So I tried to work out, but where'd my ab at?
Away in a manager.
I don't want anything to happen to Rihanna ever. Protect her.
Yeah.
No, Lord Protector.
Is it Protector?
Yeah, Lord Protector.
A title of Protector.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Title Protector. I need help on that one. We got thumbs up, okay.
So if I have somebody who's getting paid to open up those vats of wine, is that a proprietor?
I guess you could say that I'm here, viz here.
Dame, that's good.
You lured me in with that. It's been used.
We want to confirm, has Lord been used?
Bad puns. We used to make up collections for the bad pun bedpan to start your bowel movement, but the bedpan got to be too small to handle the amount of cash that we were taking in, so we had to move to larger receptacles. And in recent years, you might recall that we have been, if you've been here before, that we have been letting you decide what the topic is for the final round, the final pairing in Punslingers, and we're going to allow you to do that this year by generously, hello girls, by generously donating money to one of the 3 different potential topics up for bidding. Here we go. We have cat breeds, U.S. presidents, and dog breeds. Okay, cat breeds, U.S. presidents, and dog breeds. Now, the lovely ladies are going to follow me around in the audience here, and we're going to collect your extra change, your extra money that you didn't spend on all the books that they're giving away over here. By the way, they're giving away books now.
$2 a box. Now you can put any book you want in that box. They're not pre-boxed, so go over there, find a pile of books you like, stick them in a box, and it's $2.
Follow me with the pith helmet around in the audience here, and the lovely young ladies are going to follow me around and put your money, wave your money in the air, and we will come and take your money and you put it in the appropriate box, and then we will battle on that topic in the final round that comes up a little while from now. Go ahead.
Okay. Back to the show. Our next topic. Okay, our next 2 competitors first are Patrick Kramer and Jerry Yin. Patrick? Oh. Jerry? I see Jerry, here he comes. All right, Jerry and Patrick. We should have a topic up here any second. There we go. No wonder I didn't see it. Vision.
I wish you the best of luck.
Turn your mic on. Now, what'd you say? Is he going first? Am I going first?
You just went. We win.
I see what you should do there. Okay.
I can be your mentor, you can be my pupil.
That joke was so corny.
You know, to learn these things, you have to go to classes.
When I go to the ice cream store, I always get a cone.
If you're a criminal, you have to pay a con tax.
I should beat you with a rod. Sorry.
You know, sometimes I talk to animals. I telescope.
I misplaced my 5 cents. Has anyone seen my nickel?
You know, sometimes I grab things, sometimes I don't. Pince nez.
Well, in 2 years, it'll be 2020.
I pay people to read my fortune. Sometimes I buy an ocular fortune.
Is that legally blinding?
Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's lens.
Why don't we just transition into the next topic? Jerry, wait, Jerry. Yes? Transition into the next topic. Transitions is a brand of glasses that will turn dark if you have to start Not really a problem,
I try to resist attraction. Magnify.
I don't think I understand.
Magnify?
Oh. I don't understand the scope of this situation.
I try to get rid of, I pay people to get rid of my enemies. I buy faux kill.
I have a lot of New Year's resolutions.
I am at a loss.
Okay, Jerry, congratulations. Good job, Patrick. Our next two competitors are Chris Belifus and Dave Wallace. Did I pronounce that correctly? Chris Belifus? Belifus. Sorry about that.
Here comes Dave.
And Dave Wallace. Did I pronounce that correctly? Dave? Okay. Dave and Chris, your topic will be
revisiting something we did during the great rainstorm of 2009. Who was here? Thanks for coming back. You get this one. I'm going to give you a couple cues. Is pathways. Pathways. I'm going to give you 2 cues. Sidewalk, bearing straight.
I've been studying the streets around here. It made me a road scholar.
Hello. This is Lane.
Can all the good puns be taken already?
I'm on a winning streak.
If I drive while on drugs, am I taking the highway?
Some are ever old, some are ever new.
If I don't take toll roads, am I taking the freeway?
The path that people who are not very smart take, it's the dirt road.
I hear that pastors only take the crosswalk.
That's a bunch of boulevard.
If you're playing sports in the street, you better be playing on a court.
Sure, yeah, no, that's a label for a street.
Yes, it is.
I don't play sports. You play bridge?
I counted 65 roots in a tree, but I got stuck when I got to root 66.
Is that all you did?
Some of the fish flipped around and went the other way. We called them turnpike.
You know, I have a friend who is into all sorts of ways. Actually, his name is Ways. Toll Ways. You better be really smart when it comes to the pun-off. Unlike that actual pun, which was pretty crappy.
But your cue was?
Toll Ways.
Toll Ways.
My friend Ways. Toll Ways.
Yes, and we had toll road. Got it.
If you were trying to figure out how to get here, you had to take the parkway.
Because we're in the park.
Is this a street? No, sir. This road.
Oh, it's been used.
Service
It's been used.
If you have how old you are on the bumper of your car, you can take the front age road.
Let's see here. How much does Nell weigh? She weighs a ton, Nell.
In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, if they actually wanted to get the cut back to where it was going, they would have to take the Grail Road.
That's right. You want to go shoot some pool later? I'll track them for you. Track. As in rack of balls.
A track.
Track.
Track. Got it.